subrosatea.com. In today's video, I'm going to tell you all about our Fountain of Youth tea collection. That's right, folks. I'm not always dressed like a pirate, but who doesn't like dressing like a pirate? Do I need an excuse? Well, I do. Okay. So anyway, friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio, and we will ship anywhere in the United States. We have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. We also sell matcha, really great tea accessories that you are going to want to know about. We will ship anywhere in the U.S. We're from Northern Ohio. So we're doing some traveling. The weather isn't always the best when we do our pop-up shows. We can only bring so much. We want to make sure we welcome all of our brand new members of our community. We met so many people this weekend, last weekend. So I want to say welcome to everyone. And I know in the interwebs, we have a fair amount of people who join our community who aren't really even familiar with loose leaf tea yet. So this is a really good video. I'm going to show you the tea and, of course, a really easy way to make iced tea. Loose leaf tea can be enjoyed hot or cold, but you know, summer's coming up. So I'm going to go with making some iced tea. Friends, I see lots of you watching. Do leave me a comment. I can't see your name. I can't see who's watching until you leave me a comment. Okay, tell me the truth. Good question. Have you ever dressed like a pirate? And did you know that the term clap of thunder in pirate terms means a strong alcoholic drink? Did you know that the word grog, I think a lot of us hear the term pirate grog. Did you know that that's a term for watered down rum? Okay, what sounds better to you, clap of thunder or grog? Either way, friends, the tea has no alcohol. In addition, the tea has no sugar, no carbs, and no calories. Delicious loose leaf tea, full of fun flavors. Now, this particular collection also has really great health benefits. So when I called it the Fountain of Youth, yes, of course, I was inspired by the high seas and pirates and all the fun stuff about it. But this collection is really jam-packed with antioxidants, so you definitely want to listen. So this is a collection that is limited edition. So when you go to our website or our mobile shopping app, we have tea that we sell all year. That's under a tab or a page called loose leaf tea. And then you go to the drop down and then it's organized by caffeine content. So the base. So black teas are together, green teas are together, and caffeine free. Limited edition teas are only around for about 6 weeks. Some stay a little longer. It just depends. Some, when we sell out, it's out. That's just the way it is. So this collection is super fun and, again, full of antioxidants. So we've got lots of health benefits to talk about too. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, you can buy all of the loose leaf tea individual by flavor. But you're going to save money when you buy the bundle. So this particular bundle has 6 tea flavors. If you like all 6 tea, you want to try them all, do buy the bundle, of course. The bundle's available in 2 sizes. So we have the half-ounce size. This makes about 5 to 6 servings. And then we have the 2-ounce size. So this makes about 20 to 25 servings in the 2 ounces. So that's the difference between the try me size and the value size on the bundle. Hello, everyone watching live. How you doing? Should I say shiver me timbers? I can't really pull that off. Okay, first up, though, I'm going to steep up some tea. So let me put the jug in the queue first. So for those of you who love shopping via video, download our mobile shopping app. That's the best way. It's free to download the app. And when you're watching the video, when you see something you're interested in, it's on the screen. So all you have to do is tap it and it will put it into the cart. So the nice thing is you have all the time that you want. You can watch the video. You can go look for other flavors, add them all to your cart before you check out. It's no problem. This guy here is our Mist Iced Tea Jug. So if you're shopping on our website, this is on the tea accessories page. It's for iced tea. You can also find it by watching this video. So this video is live and also the replay on our website. Again, subrosatea.com. Click on the link called live shopping videos. And then the video is going to be playing in the screen. And that's when I say, like, I'm moving things in the queue. You're going to see that it pops up. So iced tea jug. It really is this easy. You take the lid off. You put the tea and the water in. So this jug makes 6 cups. This is the try me size. It makes about 6 to 8 cups. So I'm going to add the whole thing. I am going to make Blue Tropical Skies. Probably going to talk about that flavor last, but I'm adding that, and I'm going to add cold water. Again, I'm making iced tea. So when you're making, if iced tea is the goal for the end result, use cold water. Now, like I said, this makes 6 cups. I'm putting the tea leaves in. You're going to see that at the end of the video, the tea will be steeped and the lid will be on. And the lid is going to act like a screen. So it's going to steep while we're chatting. So this jug here, the lid, I don't know if you can see, very, very fine mesh infuser. So stainless steel infuser, nice rubber gasket. So that's what makes it really stick onto the glass. So when you're pouring, the leaves do not go anywhere. They hang out in the lid. So you get your iced tea beverage into your glass. Now this particular tea, Blue Tropical Skies, it's got big pieces of mango. Oh, I love mango tea this time of year. I really love it. So friends, the mist iced tea jug, we only have a couple left. I'm actually thinking about discontinuing it. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in the jug, do stock up now. Green lid is still available. You know what's nice about this jug? Yep, you can cold steep, of course, obviously, right? Easy peasy, easy to clean because the leaves are here and they'll just pour right out. How easy is this to clean? It fits in the door of your fridge, which for me is big. I love the size of it. The other nice thing about cold steeping your tea is the tea leaves will hang out here with the cold water and you pour it out and you drink your tea and then the leaves are still here so you can just add more cold water. When you are cold steeping, it doesn't bruise the tea leaves. That's what hot water does. So it's not going to oversteep. It won't get bitter. You can use the same tea leaves 3 to 4 times. I love this jug. I love that feature. I also like the tea leaves go into the jug because you can put fruit in here if you feel like it. Orange slices, mint leaves, lemon peel, frozen berries. You can make spa water with this or add things, fruits, herbs to your loose leaf tea. So again, that's the mist iced tea jug, holds 50 ounces, so 6 cups. First up on the tea, friends, we're going to start with the black tea. Hot buttered rum. Of course, the pirate needs hot buttered rum. This is black tea. Black tea has around 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Now, the tea plant yields us black tea, oolong, and green tea. This collection has 2 black teas and 1 green tea. The specific antioxidant in the tea plant tea leaves is L-theanine. Specifically, L-theanine is known to grab free radicals and flush them away. A wonderful health benefit, and this tea tastes delicious. Hot buttered rum. So think butterscotch, think maple, mixed with both hot and sweet cinnamon. So this is not hot. It's not super hot. But what we have achieved with both hot and sweet cinnamon is an amazing depth of flavor. And it plays really nicely with the sweetness of the butterscotch and the maple. So when you actually drink real hot buttered rum, it is a spicy, but it's got great depth of flavor. And I say spicy like your spice cabinet, not spicy like cayenne pepper, like salsa, if you see what I'm saying. So again, black tea, delicious hot or cold. Steeping it right in cold water is delicious. Next up, friends, we have our Treasure Island iced tea. Treasure Island iced tea. So I named this, well, of course I named it, but I created it based on my love of Long Island iced tea. Do you know what that is? A Long Island iced tea is typically a bunch of different alcohols with cola. I haven't drank cola in a very long time, but there is something about the tannins that is really easily replicated in tea, that the dark soda, the dark colas. What I love about soda is some of the taste. but I don't like the side effects. I don't really like the carbonation. So what we've done here with this tea is I've added a cherry. So this is a little bit of cherry and a little bit of chocolate in the background. It is delicious, but it's got great depth of flavor. We've even got a little tiny bit of cranberry in the background. Again, it's just one of those things when you think about a cocktail that has a lot of ingredients, you want that depth of flavor. Again, friends, this is a black tea. So when you're thinking about, oh, look at this. We've already got some color going, and I was cold steeping. I'm not even hot steeping. This is with cold water. These mango pieces are already jamming here in my iced tea jug. So when you think about steeping your tea, yes, you're thinking cold water, of course, but you could do cold anything. Club soda, ginger ale, ginger vodka. I think a pirate would, right? Okay, so Treasure Island iced tea. Nice and delicious. So cherry, caramel, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of cranberry in the background. Totally delicious. Limited edition, though. You got to buy it soon. Next up, friends, the Caribbean Coconut Calypso. The Caribbean Calypso. So this is a green tea. Let me show you. Green tea, can you tell the difference that the green tea leaves are much larger than the black tea leaves? And that is how it is processed. And of course, the color difference. Green teas lend themselves wonderfully to iced tea. Lower in caffeine than a black tea. Again, 60 milligrams for black tea, around 40, 20 to 30 milligrams in the green tea. Really high in antioxidants, low in caffeine, but it still has some, which I personally think is perfect for the afternoon. Coconut, Caribbean Calypso does have coconut, of course, and passion fruit. I love a good tropical fruit, especially this time of year when we are getting ready for summer. Next up, I am live, but I need to make sure that I'm live everywhere else. Let's see. Oh, yes, absolutely. Fabulous. Okay, let's talk about the Blue Tropical Skies. Oh, I love this tea. Blue Tropical Skies. Boy, the first year, this is, I think, the third year that we have this flavor, part of the Fountain of Youth collection. It is definitely one of our best sellers. Everyone loves it. You got to see this tea. So it's got some lemongrass to it, a lot of mango, literally a lot of freeze-dried mango. And what's blue in here is called butterfly pea flower. So it's kind of floating on top because it's flour and it's lightweight, but it is turning. As you can see, some of the tea in the bottom is nice and pink, but you can see it's already turning blue. So all natural. I know that some of you are thinking, oh, what are these colors? Is it artificial? It doesn't need to be. We don't need to do that here with loose leaf tea. So this particular flavor, extremely mango. It's also caffeine free, which is great, especially if you're enjoying it with someone young. They don't need the caffeine, right? Absolutely delicious. Oh yes, let's see. Well, it's too early to reveal, but with the butterfly pea flower, I can actually make it change color. It's totally fun. Next up, friends, is our Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold. I think it's an absolutely perfect name for a tea that a pirate would be searching for in the Fountain of Youth, right? What's a Fool's Gold? Definitely something that is going to help you. What helps you the most? That is this wonderful, delicious gold color. Absolutely, it is. It's turmeric. Yes, 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 it is. Give me just a second. I'm going to give you a sample. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. This is the Fool's Gold. So the reason why it is this color is turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that is good for joint inflammation. It's actually good for inflammation. So people think about it for joint mobility. It's recommended as we age. It's good for your skin, hair, and nails. But what turmeric is actually good for is the inflammation. So 2 times that a lot of us who are older are suffering inflammation with our joints, but also inflammation due to allergies. So we get inflamed. We have a histamine reaction to things that we are allergic to, such as pollen or dander that's in the air, and our sinuses are inflamed, hence the pain or the stuffiness. So the turmeric is something that can help with that. I love this tea. It is so delicious. So it has citrus notes in it, nice amount of orange and blood orange. Delicious, completely caffeine free. This is another one that's really good as a spritzer. It's such a strong tea that you can add things to it. You can add a splash of ginger ale or 7-Up. You could add cold white wine would be delicious to it. My personal preference, though, I have to tell you, if you're going to drink the Fool of Gold, my preference is for you to steep it hot, and then you can go ahead and chill it if you want to enjoy it cold. I think you're going to get more of the health benefits when you steep it hot. So that is recommended. Next up, friends, is our South Beach Sunrise. South Beach Sunrise. This tea, again, extremely popular in the past. A lot of our customers love a good hibiscus tea. As you can imagine, hibiscus can be a little bit tart. It's a flower. It's known to reduce inflammation. It's also known to lower blood pressure. We have a lot of customers who know to drink the hibiscus tea every single day because it does help. Most of our customers do drink 2 to 3 cups a day to keep their blood pressure down. This tea has a fair amount of hibiscus in it, so it would definitely qualify. You don't need to drink the hibiscus plain. This one has, like I said, has enough hibiscus in it, and it also has berries. It has all the good berries. It has elderberries and strawberries and blueberries. It is delicious. Absolutely. And it's beautiful, like a South Beach sunset. It's also caffeine free, which I think is really important when you are trying to drink something for the health benefits. You want to have a couple cups of tea a day, and you don't really want to make it, you don't want the tea to make you drowsy to fall asleep, but you also don't need the stimulation. So it's nice to be able to drink a tea like the South Beach Sunrise throughout your day. Hello, Miss Paula. Thank you. Friends, like I just said, those 6 teas are part of the Fountain of Youth collection, but I want to tell you about one other tea. This is not part of the collection, but I think it's definitely part of the theme, right? The theme and the idea. This is our Warrior Chai Mate. We sell this tea all year. If you're not familiar with mates, mates grow in South America near the Amazon. So it's a completely different tea plant. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the tea plant yields us black, oolong green, and white tea. In this collection, we also have 3 teas that are herbals, no tea plant, other antioxidants. This is, again, a different plant, mates. Mates have a really stimulating energy. You won't get a drop off like you do with artificial stimulants. You won't get the jitters or the shakes. It's actually what Buddhist monks drink before they meditate. They're remaining calm, but of course they want to be alert. I personally get a good 5 hours of energy out of one single cup of mate. This Warrior Chai Mate lands itself here as in part of this video, even though it's not a part of the themed collection, because it has tropical fruit and island spices. It's definitely one to try. Again, friends, this is the Warrior Chai Mate. And I have to say, if you were listening to that description, this also qualifies as an herbal. In the tea world, a lot of people think or use the term herbal tea, meaning caffeine-free. It doesn't always mean that way. Technically, the term herbal tea means a blend that doesn't have the tea plant in it. So this qualifies by terminology as an herbal tea because it doesn't have the tea plant in it. However, it has a lot of caffeine. So do make sure the next time you see someone who you're talking to, if you like your herbal teas, use the term caffeine-free or literally use the term herbal if that's your preference. Definitely one to try. Oh, and we sell it all year. So the Warrior Chai Mate is not limited edition. So you're going to be able to find that on our webpage. Again, under loose leaf tea, we have a tab that you're going to find all the yerba mates together. So they are together and it's not limited edition. And I know some of you think chai teas are really, really strong in a spice, and some are. Not going to lie, of course, some chai teas are very, very strong. This is more of a mix. You're going to get a fair amount of the fruit coming forward and a lighter spice in the background in your cup of tea. I would also say that this one is going to be spicier if you steep it hot, and more fruit forward, less spicy if you steep it in cold water, which of course you are welcome to do. Friends, do you have any questions? Do you see how absolutely beautiful this blue tropical skies is? Nice and blue. I love this tea. Friends, thank you for joining us. Just a scheduling note, next week we will be talking about the Summer of Splash, the Splash into Summer collection. 6 very, very fruit forward teas. Those are coming out next week. And then we do have 2 weeks off from doing videos. But of course, everything is available on our website and our mobile shopping app at subrosatea.com. So I do hope we will see you again for another live video. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, I hope you have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.